up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. Damn, son, back at it again. Boom. Back at it again, and y'all, we're going to get right back into it because the chronicles of me and my waxing technicians, the chronicles of me just trying to get my cooter waxed regularly. It's hard, y'all. It's hard and it's a struggle, right? So if you're new here or you haven't caught up in a few episodes, long story short, my waxing technician of like 3 years, Brian, he quit, right? So I've been trying to stay at the same salon slash spa, but like trying out different technicians, and it hasn't been going well. Some of you may remember the last woman that I went to told me that I had an ashy coochie. She said my coochie list was ashy. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. I think she a bald-faced motherfucking lie. She just wanted to rub some oil on me because none of the niggas I ever dealt with and none of the other technicians ever said that it was ashy. But I digress. So I go back, y'all, and now we're trying another new technician. Like, literally, the same man has stared into my booty hole for the past 3 years, getting it clean. Getting it bare. And ever since he left, like, I feel like a hoe. I'm just running through technicians. Like, long story short, I did make an appointment. My man, Bear with Brian. Y'all, if y'all on the gram, go to Bear with Brian. If you're in the Philadelphia area, you need a new technician. Bear with Brian. He started his own thing, all right? Long story short, we got an appointment for next week. Well, for next month. But for this month, I had to go to another technician, right? So this woman, and I don't know why, like, okay, so y'all know I don't know anybody here. So I just be clicking names, getting appointments, like, fuck it, we're gonna try some new shit. So this woman was an Asian woman, and it was no talking. Like, afterwards, I felt like I should have put $40 on the stand, because it's like, sis was like, right? So my problem is, I feel like, me personally, whether I know you or not, whether you're a new technician or not, if I'm laying on this bed, knees to chest, booty hole out, the least you can do is have a good conversation with me while you're staring in my booty hole. Like, is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Like, we need to have some type of decorum, okay? Some type of conversation. Ma'am, I've never seen you before. At least let me feel comfortable. Like, at least when you go to the OBGYN, they like try to make conversation. Oh, hey, take your pants off. I'm going to step outside real fast. That woman is about to look all the way up your uterus, but she still has decency, or he still has decency, to pretend like he giving you some type of, sacred space. Let's make conversation. We're having a good time. Like, ma'am, make me feel comfortable. The whole time, she just ripping in silence. She also didn't count. Like, I know I said the last lady didn't count. She also didn't count. I didn't even ask her to count, honestly. I just took the beating in silence, right? So I feel like if you are eye to eye with my brown eye, the least you can do is provide a good conversation. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Like, and then I also feel like she was waxing coochies like she still was in the nail salon. Like, I feel like women gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this, because she was like, rip, 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 next, bitch, hold on. She didn't do the 1, 2, 3, no nothing. She just was rip, 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 next. Bitch, let me put my pants on first. What the hell? Shy said we're gonna call her Blade Blade. Not Beyblade. How dare you Beyblade me? Just rip, rip, rip. What the fuck? So yeah, long story short, I had another bad experience getting my coochie waxed, y'all. But the plus side of this is that my old technician, he got his own shit now. Shout out to Bear by Brian, all right? And we got an appointment next month, and I can't wait to keep y'all updated and let y'all know how it goes. So yeah, that's it. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that, I spoke about when we did the live show in Philly a few weeks ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a good enough answer from me. And because I didn't get a good enough answer, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. All right. So, fellas, this gonna sound like a weird setup. I just need y'all to take this ride with me. All right. Just relax. Let down your guard. Listen to what I got to say and answer truthfully. Okay. So let me ask you a question, right? Fellas, say you're in a starving country, right? And you have an excess amount of food. I know, what the fuck? Where's she going with this? Just bear with me. Listen to the story, okay? Say you are in a starving country and you have an excess amount of food. Not only do you have an excess amount of food, you don't even like this food. Like it's Brussels sprouts or some shit. Like you don't like this food. You don't want it. It's a dub, right? Now say your homie's there and he's starving and he don't have any food. If you have an abundance of food that you don't like, what are you going to do? If you have an abundance of food that you don't like and you don't want, are you going to share with your homie or not? Think about it. Are you going to share with your homie or not? Now, a lot of you probably like, yeah, my homie, he's solid. He can have whatever. My homie, he good. If I'm good, he good. If I eat, he eat. Especially if you don't want the food, right? Now, if that's the case, how come I can't talk to your friend? No, hold on. If that's the case, how come I can't talk to your friend if you don't want me? No, that's different. that's different. Like, let me know. Like, is that different? Now, hold on, before y'all go with, oh, well, if you want my homie after we stop talking, you always wanted my homie. Hold up. Your homie was getting bitches before I met you. Your homie gonna be getting bitches after I met you. You know your homie get bitches. How was this on me? He was attractive before I got here, right? And I know some of you are like, oh, well, no, that's crazy. If you my girl or we was talking. No. We never had sex. We never was in a relationship. How come I can't have your homie? Oh, now I'm a hoe. Now I'm a hoe, right? But my question is, if we've never had sex, we was never in a relationship, and we didn't go past the talking stage, you decided you didn't want me. You decided we wasn't going to talk. You decided this wasn't something you want to pursue, right? So why I can't have your friend? It's giving selfish. It's giving very much hungry hippo. You just want all the bitches for yourself? It's giving hungry hippos. You just want all the bitches for yourself. Like, let me know. Like, I have a genuine question that I need an answer to. If you don't want me, and I've never done anything inappropriate with you, we've never even been past FaceTime, and I kept my titties in on the FaceTime, why I can't have your friend? That's real. Like, why am I the bad person? It's giving you not a good friend. Because when it was food, you was going to give your starving homie some food. Baby, I'm food. Soul food. What's up? Like, what's up? Like, I need a real answer. Like, why I can't have your friend. So on a live, everybody's just heartened, but nobody is giving me an answer of why I can't have your friend. RJ Layer says, if I don't want you and we never dealt with each other, that's fine. You know what? God gonna bless you for that, RJ Layer 7. God gonna bless you for that. Yes, thank you. Sierra said, I should have checked the group first because I picked. I'm not gonna lie. I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna need to see. What that group look like first. You won't get me again. You fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice? Shame on me. Fool me 3 times? Nigga, I know to wait to see which one is the ugly friend.
Oh, Sierra from the show?
Yes.
Hey, Sierra.
Shad said, hey, Sierra. Tanya Marie said, you can and you're not. I'm hollering. Big Beezy says, keeping the titties in on FaceTime is crazy. I'm just saying. I want y'all to understand that nothing inappropriate has taken place. So I want y'all to think about this, but Mike G 1986 says, you can have them. We never even seen each other in person. You good. Hey, yo. I'm just saying, like, realistically speaking, if we are dating and you have decided that I'm not what you're into, or maybe, and honestly, I'm not even going to give you that much power. Like, let's say we're just not a good fit for each other. You're not into me. I'm not into you. Or maybe we're just seeking different things at this time. You're not looking for something monogamous. I am. And you know who else is? your homie. So what's up? Like, if we haven't done anything, why is your homie now off limits? Like, and it's not to be on some hoe shit. I genuinely want to understand the logic of men because when it was food, you was willing to give your homie your excess amount of food that you didn't want. So why is it when it comes down to relationships, it's different? Let me know. Just want to know. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Now you mad at the wet and doing the African electric slide. Absolutely right. Now you mad at the wet and doing the African electric slide when it could have been you. You could have been you. Like, it's funny because men always like to post that meme of like the girl talking to the other girl when she's in her wedding dress. Like, girl, you know he used to try to talk to me in 7th grade, okay? But you know who do that the most? It be men. Like, you know we used to talk last year. Nigga, no, we didn't. You DM'd me and I didn't answer. No, we didn't. They be the main. You know, I used to talk to her back in the day. Bro, I saw you one time at the bar and that was it. Like, we text for a week and that was it. You didn't talk to me. You didn't talk to me. Stop telling your friend you talked to me when you didn't. You didn't talk to me. Like, in all actuality, I think that men be dirty macking more than women do sometimes. Like, the narrative is that women are gonna be like, oh, you know, he tried to talk to me back in the day. But men are quick to tell you, yeah, you know, I'm shit. I used to talk. Ain't nothing though. Like, I don't care. Like, I ain't pressed about it. You can talk to her. Nigga, you didn't talk to me. Sending me good morning 3 times a week is not you talking to me, good brother. That's not it. That's not what it is. So yeah,
Brother.
I hope that this conversation goes over well and that someone can answer my question. The long story short is I just want to know why I can't have your friend. That's it and that's all. So, you know, I always like to take a portion of the show to just give my opinions on where I am on dating, how I feel about certain things, things that I like, things I don't like, things that don't really sit well with me. And one of the things I really don't like is when you're talking to somebody, right? And then they pull back a little bit and stop showing so much interest. They then get mad at you when you pull back and stop showing interest. Somehow, this has now become my fault, right? And it's like, oh, you're being petty. It's just tit for tat. Like, you on some young boy shit. You still doing tit for tat. And I'm like, it's a difference between tit for tat and earned reciprocity. Okay? And I want to say that again. It's a difference between tit for tat and earned reciprocity. Like, I'm not going to hold you. I'm just at a space where I don't feel comfortable being on nobody dick and they being nonchalant. Like, once you start acting nonchalant, I start acting like not your bitch. Okay? Okay? Like, I just feel like we need to have those things into place. Like, you, especially, and I don't want to say especially for a man, but low key, especially for a man, you actively just wanted me to be on your dick without you showing mutual interest. It's crazy to me. Like, baby, once I start feeling like Nikki Parker, I gotta go. You ain't finna Professor Ogilvy me, baby. I'm not with it. I don't want it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm an adult. I don't mind showing interest in somebody. I like you. Would you like to hang out on such and such day? You getting your hair cut today, baby? Here goes $60. Like, we can match energy on that level, but ain't gonna be no fucking hey Professor Ogilvy. It's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be me. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how much money you got. Baby, if you're not showing interest in me, how can I even feel comfortable showing interest in you? Like, y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird? And it's not tit for tat. It's just like, I can max you up top, but I refuse to go low when you go low. Baby, I'm going out. Like, I am going out. And I think because I am so comfortable with myself. I am so comfortable showing interest. Like, it don't be making sense for me. Like, I don't care how bad you think you are, bro. I'm bad too. Like that. I'm just saying, like, cause some niggas they be like, oh, I get bitches, so they be like, I don't gotta do too much. I get bitches, so I fucking don't have to talk to you every day. I don't have to fucking, communicate. I don't have to check in on you. I don't have to try to get to know you. Like, I'm just going to show up, maybe take you to dinner one time. Do you want to give me some Gucci? And no, we're not. No, we're not. That's not what you're doing over here. All right. Like, at the end of the day, I am trying to treat you like on some ill shit. Like, I'm really trying to date and court properly. Like, baby, in all actuality, if you're not trying to treat me like fucking Cedric Jackie Robinson and Lovita Alizé Jenkins, I'm not down. I don't want it. I don't want it. If you're not trying to have the fucking matching spray paint shirts, what's up? What's up? And I'm not saying that gotta happen right off the bat, but I'm saying, like, I just need you to match my energy on a high level, because I'm not going to match your energy at a low level. I'm going to step. Ain't no matching energy. And it's no tit for tat. It's just earned reciprocity. This is what you made it seem like this is what you wanted. Like, I don't understand this notion of, like, I have to be pressed for you. We have to be pressed for each other. And I'm not saying skip the getting to know each other phase. No. I'm just saying, like, baby, Nikki Parker don't sit well with me. It just don't. It just don't. It don't. And I'm not knocking nobody who is on that Nikki Parker energy. That's cool for you. But for me, no. No. It's Cedric and Levita all day. That's the only thing I have. That's the only thing I have. That's the only thing I want. I'm not trying to be Nikki and fucking Professor Ogilvy. I'm only trying to be Cedric and Levita. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Dartmouth 17 said, we can hold hands and walk in the park. Bet. Sierra Nicole says, baby, if you're not proposing by day 2, please see yourself out. Sierra, I want you to see yourself out. Just like that, you're done, sweetie. Go ahead and clock out for me, baby. Go ahead and clock out for me. Like, that's it. That's it. J Philly Symbol says, like, I fuck with what you say 100. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. He said 100. It was a 100 emoji. 100. I know, because if it was Philly, I would have said 100. Like, yeah, though, like, I don't know. I will hope that, when one is dating, they have the strength and the courage to, like, realize when niggas don't really like you. And the only reason I say that is because when men like you, it's clear that they like you. It's no, like, hidden set of rules and regulations, like, okay, well, he's acting like this on this level, but he really feels like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give up. I don't give a fuck. And even if it is true, I really don't give a fuck, right? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because that's not qualities that my husband is going to possess anyway. Like, my man, he's ready to love me like fucking Cedric Jackie Robinson and Lovita Alizé Jenkins, okay? That's what I know. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's what my man is trying to give me. So, like, and don't get me wrong, like, I understand that there is a getting to know each other period, and, it's not going to be like that right off the bat. But you gotta at least act like you trying to like me. Are you trying to like me? Like, are we trying to move forward? Like, are we trying to do something? What is up? What is up? Let me know, I really want y'all to pay attention to niggas who don't like you. And respectfully, hold on, let me take a sip, y'all. Let me take a sip, hold on. Respectfully, these women don't like y'all either. Respectfully, like, just like I be on here telling women, like, okay, know your worth, recognize when a nigga's not giving you earned reciprocity, match reciprocity, whatever the case may be. Fellas, y'all also need to realize when women are literally trying to take advantage of you. Like, I know deep down in your heart, at some place, you're like, yo, this bitch using me for food dates. Deep down in your heart, like, she's using you for food dates. Like, you have to know that. You have to know that. Deep down in your heart, you have to know. She texts you back a lot faster when that rent is due. Am I lying? Am I lying? Like, deep down in your heart, you have to know when baby girl need her brakes done, all of a sudden her phone works so much better. All of a sudden, she got so much time. Like, women will tell you, oh, I'm so busy. I got so much to do. I'm a bad texter. I'm a bad communicator. Blah, 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 blah. But when baby girl needs something, all of a sudden, she got all 5 bars. All of a sudden, her phone works at all times of the night. Like, and this is what I mean when I want y'all to say, pay attention to people who don't really like you. They're using you. They're using you. Like, ladies, it's a man who's texting you right now, and you know for a fact when he is lit or after 10 o'clock, for some reason, his communication skills are so much better. So much better, right? Like, when you post a fire ass picture on the gram, oh my God, for some reason, his phone worked. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Like, don't be a goofy. Don't do it. Like, we got to pay attention to people who don't really like us. For real. Like, really, really.
What's up with the wine?
I don't know, because I'm giggling. Because it's funny, and it's not funny at the same time. Jake Philly Symbol says, yes, pay attention because the signs are there. Sierra says, Instagram help. RJ Layer says, sound like my daughter away at college. What the hell? Now, why would you put her business out there like that? Leave my girl alone. Bossman Quay says, this shit's so true, it's funny. Listen, Sierra Nicole said, someone call Pico and get the electric cut off. Not the electric without the E. Ken J, the Truth 91 says, facts. And KG Sharice X1X says, hey, yo, listen, man, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but one thing you can't say is that I'm lying. Because it's true. Pay attention to people who don't really like you. That's it, and that's all. So we were talking about, paying attention to people who don't like you. Paying attention to people who may have ulterior motives, right? Can we just talk about paying attention, period? And let's stop trying to trick ourselves into believing things that aren't really true, right? Because some things just aren't really true. For example, stop believing men when they say they got commitment issues, okay? And I'm going to say that again. I want y'all to stop believing men when they say they have commitment issues. These men been going to the same barber for decades. Okay? Decades! Stop. Stop believing men when they say they have commitment issues. These men been going to the same barber for decades. Decades! I'm just saying. Like, I know a man who drives 2 hours every 2.5 weeks to get his hair cut by the same nigga. Same nigga. But this is also the same nigga who tells his women he has commitment issues. He can't do it. Dating him is so hard to do because when he gets close to someone, he feels like it's just too much pressure and he can't. Shut the fuck up. Respectfully, I love you. You're my homie, but shut the fuck up. Right? Like, these men will literally sit here and tell you they have commitment issues, but they've been going to the same barber for decades. Like, I never understood that. I never understood that. And that's not even it, right? These same men that be telling you they got commitment issues, right? They've been rooting for the same trash ass football team since they was born. The same trash ass football team they daddy been rooting for. Come on, y'all. Come on. Generational trauma. Yes, shot. Generational trauma. Like, stop believing these men when they tell you they got commitment issues because they've been rooting for the same trash ass football team as they daddy, okay? And they daddy's daddy, okay? Unless it's the Eagles. The Eagles don't count. The Eagles do not count. Unless it's the Eagles don't count. I'm gonna put that caveat in here. We ain't never doing that. We ain't never doing that, okay? The Eagles is, I'm not even gonna say the Eagles. I'm gonna say Philly sports teams, period, because I digress. The only thing I'm saying is, I don't think that men actually have commitment issues. Because when they come across women that they actually like or that they actually want to commit to, they do, okay? I know all y'all have one male friend who don't play about his old lady. And he'll tell you in a heartbeat, I can't do that shit. My old lady said no. Okay? But this is the same man who told 20 other women while he was dating, I got commitment issues. You're just not her, sis. Respectfully. respectfully. And it's okay because everyone isn't for everybody, right? And if a man is telling you that he has commitment issues, you're just not her for him. It's okay. It's a safe space. It's okay. Like, you can't go into every situation thinking like, yo, this next person I date is going to be my husband. He might be, or he may not be. And that's just a chance you take getting to know people. It's okay. It's okay. I just want y'all to, be a little bit more wiser with your conversations, your situations, and be more aware of your surroundings and recognize that you might not be him or her. um, Let me go to the live for a second. Uh Barkley Boy 30 said, "That's right, Mom. My Eagles all day, every day." I know that's right. M33 Hill says, "Not commitment issues. You just not it, sis." Listen, so don't believe it. The men is on the live saying don't believe it. They just told you. Evolution of a Gentleman says New York Knicks don't count either. No, they count, baby. They included in that. They included in that. They've been letting y'all down for a long time too. It's okay. Your daddy probably taught you that. That's why you said that. It's all right. This is a judge-free zone. I want you to know that. And I also want you to know that you ain't got commitment issues either. .xme.a says, "It's a trust and emotions thing." Shoefly2047 says, "You got some crazy receipts tonight." Listen, I'm just a messenger. That's it and that's all. I'm just trying to spread the good word to the people. Ken J, the Truth 91 says, "Hey fella, she making sense. Start crying like the women do when we making sense." Don't do me like that. No. Ken the Truth, actually, DM me your address. I am going to send you a t-shirt. That was a good one. Ken J, the Truth 91, please DM me your address because I want to send you some merch. That was dope. RJ Layer 7 says, "You can't just let anyone hold a razor to your neck." You still talk about the barbers? No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Y'all get your hair done.
I don't believe it.
$1,000 on a wig. Get that shit sold in and take it out 6 months.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. King Joe says, "Real shit though." I Be Reckless says, "I freaking love you. I love you too, baby." Wick Check says, "Shirley Temples." Rumble me, dickhead. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll down. Aaron Nash said, "You be telling too much." I don't be telling too much. I be telling the truth. RJ Layer says, "Pause on the Knicks, Stormy." Listen, I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing, but it is a bad thing. And y'all, like, the Knicks fans are almost as delusional as Cowboy fans. Almost. I said almost now. Almost. God damn it. Almost. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my fingers. They not working. Okay, yeah. So yeah, man. Long story short, can we just be honest with ourselves? Can we? Can we do that? Like, is this a place where we can stand on solid ground and say, yo, we need to start being honest with ourselves when we're dating? Like, most of these men really don't have commission issues. Like, they just don't want to be with you. And like, if a man is making you feel like Nikki Parker, like, step off. Like, nobody, I don't care how fine you are. Nobody deserves the energy that Professor Ogilvy gives. Like, first of all, Nikki was fine back in the day too. Nikki Parker was big, but she wasn't ugly. It never gave ugly. It never did. So for him to be acting so repulsed and like, hiding under tables and shit, like, bro, excuse me. Shoefly2047 says, "When your next live Philly show popping?" Great job, by the way. Thank you. We are going to be releasing more dates soon, baby. Getting everything finalized now. Especially Philly. I got some dope stuff coming up, and I can't wait for y'all to see it because I'm really, really excited. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. I just think that once we get to a point where we're honest with ourselves, things will be just so much better. Also, if y'all starting to hear like panting again, Seven the dog has came back in the room, but y'all know this is shit, so he gonna come through and do what he want to do. Sipping with Sammy, what's up? Maul B. Lion says Nikki Parker was aggressive. I don't.
She wanted a man that didn't want her.
I think that Nikki Parker was the same thing as these Cowboys fans. Delusional, right? But hear me out, though. Hear me out. I think that her delusion overlooked her reality. And that's what some of us be doing. Like, we be so caught up in liking these people, we don't realize, oh, girl only texts me back when she hungry. We be so caught up in these people that we don't realize, oh, boy only hit me up after 12 o'clock when he lit with his friends and he on his way home. Like, we be so caught up in these delusions and what we want these people to be, we don't realize what they really are. A piece of shit. A piece of shit. It's shit. Like, seriously. So, I don't know. I just think that once we really be honest with ourselves, and you know what I like to do? I like to look at people's traits. And I'm like, yo, is this a trait that my husband possesses? Like, when it takes niggas that I know aren't doing anything 4 hours to text me back, is that something that I want my husband to do? No, I don't. Right? Like, when you have these women who only hit you up when they need something, is that something that you want your wife to do? Like, when you tell people you've had a bad day, do they skip over and say, that's crazy, you still want to link up tonight? Is that something you would want your partner to do? Or would you want them to be like, yo, like, that's crazy, tell me what happened, if you feel comfortable talking about it? Or them just asking, do you feel comfortable talking about it? Like, that's something that you would want your partner to do, right? So we need to pay attention to this when we're looking for our mates, when we're choosing who we're investing our time into. We got to pay attention to it. Sonia Brown official. Hey girl, what's your Halloween costume this year? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to be Poison Ivy, like red wig included. Like right now, I'm just trying to find, or on YouTube or like Etsy. I want to get the I'm sorry, y'all. The leaf eyebrows. If I can find like the leaf eyebrows that I want, it's a fucking wrap. I'm finna kill this shit. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, let me know what y'all being for Halloween this year. It's random. You can just DM me or you can email me. Let me see your costumes. Y'all know one thing about me, baby. I don't play about costumes. Like, Halloween is my second favorite holiday, right behind Christmas. And I'm not gonna lie, they go back and forth. It just depends on what type of year it was. And you know what? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think I might be a little toxic because, like, in Philly, the weather dropped down to like 59, and I wasn't really in a good mood. And then I put on some Christmas music, and that was good. And I was like, damn, bitch, you a serial killer. It's not even October yet. You gotta relax. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. Because one thing about me, baby, I'm a ho my way through the holidays. I didn't say that correctly because that implies that I'm going to trick through the holidays. One thing about me is that I'm going to have the Christmas spirit. I take that back. One thing about me is that I'm going to have the Christmas spirit. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, that's what's up. Clever Corey said he gonna be a voodoo king. Y'all, I think a nigga did voodoo on me. I'm not prepared to tell a story just yet. But I think this Haitian nigga did some voodoo on me. And I think I'm gonna know for sure next week. And when I this is a very toxic conversation. I need another week to digest. And when I figure it out, I'm sorry, y'all. If you listen on audio, I know y'all don't like that. I can't help it. My throat is itchy. My throat is itchy. Shut up. Sorry, I tried to back away from the mic, but when I get my thoughts together, I'm going to decide if I'm going to bring it to this. No, it's not a safe space just yet. I have to wait until next week. Because I have to get all the facts. Zorro from One Piece. Fucking yes! Just Be Easy. Please send me a piece of your goddamn... please send me a picture of your uniform on Halloween. Where you hosting at then? Need to see your Uma Thurman fit. Ooh. Y'all listen, I'm not going to hold you. I've been like slowly adding things to my to my Amazon cart for the Poison Ivy costume. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this shit is so fucking sassy. I know I've been talking about not masturbating, but like, if this shit come out the way I want it to, I'm fucking jerking off till the sun come up. You hear me? Like, I just know it's going to be everything. Like, I really can't. What? Shut. Yeah, till the sun come up. Like, I'm gonna be dehydrated when I'm done. Right. Like, if it comes out the way I want it to, like, if y'all thought the Vampire Bride last year was fire, wait till y'all see this shit I'm putting together. Love the Stormtrooper helmet. Thank you, D Ringgold. Evolution of a Gentleman said, a dude that I know had a girl put some Santeria shit on him. Had an altar set up and everything. God damn, Helga Pataki. Sir Johnny25 says, how are you? I'm good, baby. Oh, it Sin said, why would he put some voodoo on you? Cause he think I did him wrong, and I think he did me wrong. He think I did him wrong, and I think he did me wrong, and I think he put some voodoo on me. I don't. It's a long story. I should have waited till next week, but it's a long story. That's it, and that's all. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now it is time to get into the edible portion of the show. So the edible portion is when we read questions, comments, stories that you guys send in. And if for whatever reason the story or the comment or the question you have to send in is too long to fit into the prompt that we put up on recording days, you can always DM me or email me at inquiries@stormypea.com. All right, so got a few today. And also, if you didn't get a chance to put your questions in, you still can click the question mark on the live right here and add one in right now as well. So, first one. September is almost over. How'd your take a man out on a date go, if any?
Okay.
Y'all, I know you're going to think I'm capping. I know y'all going to think I'm capping. I haven't taken a man out on a date because I've been trying and I can't. Like last week, I had a nigga up like, hey, you know what you doing? He like, I'm in Mexico chilling. Nigga, what? The fuck? Like, for the record, I tried. That nigga was in Mexico, right? So I go out, another little dip, and I'm like, hey, you know what's up? Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I end up just sending him food, like Uber eating him food, because it didn't work out like with our times. So like, y'all, it's hard. Y'all be thinking I be lying and I just be having like dick falling out my pockets, but I swear I don't. I'm struggling. Like, I be trying. But it's harder than it's, I don't know. Like, fellas, it be this hard to go on dates for y'all. Cause it's hard. Like, no, it's not the same dude. It wasn't the same dude. Claude925 says, same dude. No, it wasn't the same dude. Like, I've been trying to take men out on dates. Maybe I need to find like, maybe my timing is bad. I don't know. I've been trying, but it isn't going too well. I'm gonna try again next week. Next week for sure. While I'm in Atlanta. Huh? Oh, shit. Okay, can I get an extension? Can I get an extension? Okay. All right, look. I'm going to okay, you know what? Reciprocity, first of all, Shide. I'm going to say I get an extra week because 1 week I was sick. So that means I should get an extra week. Yes. So I give myself another week because 1 week I was sick. And then you know what? Oh, another one. I had a date set up for this week. And you know what? That nigga was sick. Like, he caught whatever bug is going around. So like this past week, I tried 3 different times to take a man out. One was sick, one was in Mexico, and one just didn't work out with our time. So I just sent him some food. I still think that counts, but whatever. I'm trying with this take a man on a date stuff, y'all. I really am. Like, and I know like soon as September is over, they're going to be coming out the woodwork like, hey, what's up? Like, I know they are. And I'm like, no, nigga, fuck you. Thought moves, thank you. JMac ATL says, if you are trying with the guys that have already have a roster 20 deep. Well, I don't think that's what it is. One was sick, one was in Mexico. And the other one, our schedules just didn't link up. I don't think that. I think I just had bad timing. I think it's the universe trying to tell me that y'all niggas don't deserve shit. No. I'm just joking. Oh, it's San says, you should have took the guy who put voodoo on you on a date. No, I ain't gonna hold you. No, he don't deserve it. Especially because I think he put voodoo on me. He don't deserve it. Sincere Prime said, how do you be finding niggas who curve you though? I don't be finding niggas who curve me. I think that I find men who have just as much going on as I do, so it's a little bit harder to coordinate a link up. Sonia Brown official said, dating or outing? A date. Take a man on a date month. September is take a man on a date month. So I've been trying to take a man on a date and it hasn't been working. Mike G says, have you dated outside your race? Yeah, I dabbled in the pink meat before. I have. Partaken in a little bit of pink meat. I haven't taken part in a pink meat in my son's 11. So I'm gonna say about 8 or 9 years. About 8 or 9 years. I went on a date with a white guy this summer though. That was pretty cool. He was nice, but it didn't really go anywhere. Next, hold on. Let me scroll up. JMac ATL says Christmas is coming up. Dudes are about to get scarce. You ain't never lied. Bossman Quay says, LOL, how do you pick who you take on a date? Whoever's been consistent. That's it. And that's all. RJ Layer says, you need a geek. Most of them niggas I just named was geeks. Y'all be thinking, you know what? Y'all be thinking the geeks are so sweet, don't y'all? That's what y'all think. Y'all be thinking y'all get one of these blurred niggas and they gonna be all sweet and meek and you gonna walk right over them. Baby, those are the savages. Okay? Let me tell you something. If you didn't know, the geeks, the nerds, the blurs, those are the fucking savages, okay? Because they know how to hide and camouflage themselves to make you think they're really so sweet and innocent. Baby, they fuck boys too. I just want y'all to know that, okay? And you so dumb, you think, oh, he's a nerd. He's in the anime and he goes to Comic-Con and he don't be out here fucking bitches. Baby. That's false, okay? That's false, all right? You know them animals that like camouflage themselves into thinking they're like small, meek fucking animals and they pop and kill your ass? That's what the nerds are.
You should make a shirt. Nerds like pussy too.
Nerds like pussy too. Nerds like pussy too. I'm gonna put that on a shirt, y'all. New merch coming soon. I got you. I can't say pussy. though.
You can start.
Nerds like coochie too.
I just want you to say my 10%.
Okay, Shy can get his 10%, y'all.
Right?
Shy talking about make sure I get my 10%. RJ Layer 7 says, I feel attacked, and you should. Gentleman Warlock said, we do. This nigga's screen name is Gentleman Warlock. I know he fucking bitches. I know he getting the bitches. Oh my God. I don't care what you say. Can't nobody tell me Gentleman Warlock ain't getting pussy right now tonight, okay? Them be the ones. And y'all be thinking they so sweet. They so sweet. You can believe that shit if you want to. Bruh.
That's crazy.
That's the crazy part.
That's weird.
Talking about nerds like to clap cheeks.
You do.
RJ Layer says, LOL, that has to be a shirt. M Free 3 Hill said, I'll buy one. Jay Suckerland says, nerds love it all. Rob Black _Youth says, no, us nerds are sweet. Boy, if you don't get your ass, all right? It's not true. So if you thought that was, it is absolutely not true. And I feel bad for all the women who think that nerds don't get coochie. Like, and you know what? I think the most dangerous part about the nerds is that they are genuinely sweet persons. Like, they are genuinely sweet people. Like, they do want the best for you. They are going to be honest. They are going to be humble. But then, like, when it's time to get to demon time, they're going to get on demon time. Like, if they want to be on the fuck shit, they're going to be on the fuck shit. Like, you should. And you should. And let me tell you something.
I feel attacked. I really do.
All the nerds watching this should feel some type of way because, baby, the jig is up. The jig is up. If you thought y'all was going to perpetuate this narrative that y'all are these sweet individuals, so innocent, not doing, y'all be fucking. I know y'all be fucking. And not only do y'all be fucking, y'all nasty too. Y'all so nasty. And I like it. But I'm just saying, y'all ain't low. Y'all ain't low at all. The jig is up! Yo. Just Me Wan says, a married geek, LOL. Yup. CJ Owen says, I'm feeling attacked right
Yeah,
now.
yo.
Y'all
No,
should. I hope y'all all do. I hope y'all all
You
do.
shouldn't call us hoes and fuckboys.
JMac ATL says, we going to get you hooked up when you come to the ATL. If you get sprung, that's on you. Listen, what's up? Like, we can run the block on the ATL shows. Y'all sold the last one out, so we definitely can do another ATL show. Ain't nothing.
STD checks.
You stop it. Gentleman Warlock says, be at Comic Cons clapping different cheeks in different hotel rooms every night. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Yo, get away from the cords.
Rob Black _ Uke says, change the topic before other women hear this. Hurry up.
I tried to end it, bro.
Just Be Easy says, the jig is up. Everybody scramble.
Exactly.
Hi, baby. Come on over here. You want to say hi to the people? Hi, Pumpkin. Seven the dog is over here, y'all. This my baby. Him so sweet. Okay. Can you move over a little bit? Can you move? Hello? Can you move? Hello? This is exactly how them nerd niggas be. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? So sweet, so cute, right? And then as I'm pushing his face into... Why would he put his paw on my thigh, y'all? Come on. 7. Okay. All right. Okay, baby. All right.
7. You're snitching.
This is what the nerd niggas be doing.
Siete, get over here.
This is exactly what the nerd niggas be doing, y'all. This is exactly what the nerd niggas be doing.
Get your bitch ass over here.
Get down, babe. Get down, babe. Get down. You
see?
see? You see? You see?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
They be so cute.
Come on.
They be so cute.
Right.
And then what? And then what?
Yeah, I know. She like you, yeah.
Y'all be thinking y'all so sweet. See? I hope every woman watched that last part and gets into it because that's exactly how they is. They throw you off guard with their sweet appearance. And do you know what happened? All in your face. All in your face. Pissing on your pillow. Okay? Thank you. Aaron Nash said 7 brought that life.
You won't be famous. You won't be famous.
Oh my God. All right, y'all, come on. Let's get back to these questions. Y'all and 7 done distracted me, God damn it. Hey, you gangs. Okay. So next question. To be as beautiful as you are, why is it hard for you to find a good man? Bitch, I don't know. No, I'm just joking. You know what I think my realistic answer is? And this is not being biased, or I'm not trying to be biased. I hope it doesn't come off as me trying to be biased, right? So I think that my problem is I'm looking for a man who's interested in dating to find someone whose lifestyle aligns with theirs in order to potentially be in a relationship, right? But nowadays, a lot of men aren't trying to be in a relationship. And one of the reasons that they aren't is because women aren't requiring them to. Like, men are literally getting cooked, fed, and fucked without no commitment. Without no commitment. So it's like, baby, why would I want to? And I don't blame them for that. Like, when I say this, it's not coming from a place of anger, or it's not because I'm trying to be bitter. I'm just saying, I think one of the reasons why I'm not in a relationship is because it's not a lot of men who want to be in relationships. And then, oh my God, this pissed me off. You got the men, right? The super attractive men who be on the internet pushing all this, ooh, when I find my queen. Ooh, if I had that one special person. Bro, you finer than frog hair. You expect me to believe you ain't ran into a good woman yet? No, you just don't want one. Like, can we be honest for a second? Like,
but they can say the same thing about you.
No, they cannot. And the reason they cannot, because there is so Shad said they can say the same thing about me. I'm going to say no, they can't. And the reason they can't is because there is an influx of women who want to be in a relationships. If we're talking about supply and demand, baby, it's not.
I give you that.
It's not comparable.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
So I feel like if there are so many women, and at this point, so many good women who have good jobs, who've done the work on themselves and going to therapy, who are non-problematic, if there are all these good women out there, you don't think it's suspicious that none of these fine niggas done found one?
You sure about that?
You sure about that? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Like, seriously. Like, I just think that for me personally, I'm just looking for somebody who's on the same wave as me. And unfortunately, this is a little ass wave. All right? Like, baby, I wouldn't even say a puddle. Like, it's a droplet. So I'm aware that what I want is a little bit different. And I'm aware that men are less likely to, I don't want to say wait, but entertain someone who's not willing to give up all these extras without any effort, consistency, commitment. Because in today's society, you really don't have to. And baby, I ain't blaming you. If I don't got to, why would I? Like, can I be honest? Can I be honest for a second? And I want to say, even with all that, I don't blame men because men are only going to do what women allow. And at this point, we are literally allowing men to be fed, fucked, and everything else with zero commitment. So why would they? Now, this isn't to say that there aren't a specific set of women who's like, yo, I'm not looking for that. So when I'm going out looking for men, I'm not looking for relationships. So I'm not making niggas wait, making niggas commit, making niggas have to work for it because I'm not looking for a relationship. Cool, I get that. But let's talk in majorities. In majorities, there are women who want more but can't get it, so they're settling for less. If we're being honest. And because so many women are settling for less, it's making men not want to do anything. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. So yeah, question was, why do I feel like for me to be so beautiful, I can't find a good man? Because men ain't really trying to be found right now. Like, if I can get all the perks of being in a relationship without being in a relationship, why would I want to be in a relationship? Like, honestly, seriously. And I think that's just where a lot of men are. RJ Layer 7 says, do you have time for a relationship? Baby, I'll make time for a relationship. Okay? Right now, no, because I don't have nobody to make time for. So, no. The fuck? um, hold on. I'm scrolling up. Sonia Brown says, Beyonce got cheated on and treated bad. Halle Berry got cheated on and treated bad. Name a bad chick and I'll show you an ungrateful man. Men don't step up until they're required to.
Sierra.
You better speak on that, sis. You better speak on it, sis. Like, I think that's a really good point. Like,
Well, why aren't they required?
I think that men don't step up until they are ready to step up. And right now, a lot of men don't want to step up because they don't have to. Like, if I can have the world as my oyster and I can have as many bad bitches as I want to, why would I want to they have to get to a point where they are ready to settle down. And in today's society, today's climate, it's like, why would I want to settle down? I feel that.
No accountability.
Yeah, yeah. Aaron Nash 73 says, if you find a man with all your requirements, then the woman gets suspicious. No, no. Sincere Prime says, how much a man gotta make for you? I don't give a fuck. As long as they can afford their life, that's all that matters. Me asking you to afford mine is ludicrous. Like, that's not a part of my questions or my seeking at all. Like, can you afford your own life? Do you pay your own rent? Do you pay your own car note or insurance, phone bill, whatever the case may be? Utilities. Are you able to provide for yourself? Because if you're not able to provide for yourself, baby, you damn sure ain't able enough to provide for me or my son or what the fuck I got going on. So just worry about you first. If you're cool, we can move forward together. But it can't be me worrying about you and you worry about me. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. That's it. DJ Short, what's up, my guy? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Today was a really good day. I feel like we covered a lot of topics, right? Long story short, I got my booty hole aggressively waxed, and it was no love or commitment in it. That was from the top of the show. I don't know if y'all missed that. That was from the top of the live. But as a bright point or a turning point, I go back to my old waxing technician next month. So I can't wait to update you guys and let you know how that goes. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Bear by Brian. If you're in the Philadelphia area, Jenkintown, whatever the case may be, make sure you guys book with him. And I also wanted to say, I'm still waiting for an answer, fellas, on why I can't talk to your friend. Still waiting. Haven't heard it. Haven't heard any good answers on the live. Not at all. Also, there's a difference between tit for tat and earned reciprocity. Once I feel like Nikki Parker, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. All right? Gotta get the fuck up out of here. Every time I hear reciprocity, I always think of the X Factor. I don't know if I told y'all the story or not. If I did, my bad. So when I was growing up, I heard the X Factor by Lauryn Hill, and I used to always think that she was saying, tell me who I gotta be to get some rest and probably tea.
Oh, shit.
I learned reciprocity as an adult, y'all. And one of the reasons is because of Lauryn Hill. Super thankful for that. And yeah, stop believing men when they say they have commitment issues, because they have been going to the same barber for decades and they have been rooting for the same trash ass football team for years. And a dumbass daddy was rooting for the same football team too. And yeah, I still haven't managed to take a man on a date for September's Take a Man on a Date month. But for the record, it's not my fault. It just hasn't been lining up the way it needs to. Yeah, I can't find a good man because women are so desperate that men don't have to commit. And yeah, that was today's episode. If I left anything out.
Too.
And nerds eat pussy too. Nerds like coochie too. That was the other one. Nerds like coochie too. Yes.
You can put that on the shirt, right?
RJ Layer says, and geeks get pussy too.
Yeah,
I know. I forgot, y'all. I forgot that was another point. I forgot. Yeah, man. My message is always the same. Follow me on the gram at Stormy PPEA at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And if you don't remember anything else, please remember, nerds like pussy too. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
Same as it ever was.